Hello, this tutorial is on the audio control. The first thing that you should do when you enter the online classroom is to make sure that your audio is working correctly. To do this, simply go to the top left corner of the classroom and click on the image that looks like a wrench. This will start the audio setup wizard and bring forth a pop-up window with the option to test your audio to ensure that it is working properly. First, you can test your speakers by clicking on the play button, and you will hear a recording being played back to you, which lets you know that your speakers are indeed working. Next, to test your microphone, you would click on the button that says Microphone Test. Then, click on Start Mic. When you do that, you will see a green meter going across the screen, letting you know that your mic is working properly. Also, you will hear your voice being played back to you. You can also start the audio wizard by going to the menu, the main menu on top, and clicking on Audio. Please note that when students first enter the classroom, they won't have speak privileges until that is given to them by the tutor. You will notice a red X next to the student speak symbol. That's next to the student's name. The red X means that the speak button is disabled and that the student does not have permission to use the microphone but can just listen. To give permission, you would click on the student's name to highlight it, and then click on User Control. Next, select Enable the microphone. You will then notice that the student's microphone has now turned green. Then the student would have to, on their computers, they would have to click on the speaker icon, which is up in the top left of the classroom, and you will see red waves coming from the student's microphone. This means that the microphone is activated and is now working for the student. Also, for the teacher to be able to speak, the teacher must also make sure that his or her microphone is turned on as well. If at some point you get an echo, which sometimes happens when a person, for example the student, is not using a headset, but instead is using a microphone and speakers, or he or she could be using an internal mic on a laptop without wearing earbuds. What happens with this technology is that there is a 2 or 3 seconds delay for your voices to transfer over the internet. So the student speakers will play your voice back to you a couple of seconds after you speak, which means that you will get an echo of your voice coming back to you. And that will only happen if the student is using a microphone and speakers. It won't happen if they are using a headset. To prevent that from happening, ask the student to turn off the speak button, and then when he or she wishes to speak, instead they can hold down on the control button on their keyboards while talking, and then release it when they're finished talking. And that will prevent the echo effect. Remind students to wait a few seconds before they release the control button so that what they are saying is not chopped off. Also located on the top left of the screen, above the participants list, is the volume control slider. Here is where you can increase or decrease the volume of your microphone and the volume of your speakers. The volume slider for the speakers is on top and the microphone one is on the bottom, and you can control the volume. You can also increase or decrease the volume of your microphone and speakers by going to the audio section in the main menu. Here you will get the option to either increase volume of your speakers or decrease, and the same thing for the microphone. This concludes this tutorial on the audio control. Thank you for listening.